in 5 years, like I want to be the face of the league, have a couple MVPs by then, and have a ring. In 5 years, I would suspect to go to the finals for sure.
What's up guys, how are y'all doing? So today I'll be talking about Anthony Edwards. So yeah, we're not going to talk about his amazing acting skills, but rather about his basketball tools and how far the shooting guard from Atlanta can go. So let's get straight into it. Anthony Edwards has always been very straight up when he talks business. He never tries to soften his words. On the other hand, he's very quick to say what's on his mind, even if it might get him into some trouble in the future. So yes, in interviews, Edwards has always been very active about his future and what he can accomplish, without ever failing to convey a message of confidence about what he is doing and what he is capable of doing in the league. A1 from day one. I bet you all remember this phrase by Anthony Edwards. And he has abided by those words, bringing the second playoff campaign to Minnesota in 18 years, while averaging solid 21 points per game to go along with just under 5 rebounds and 4 assists per game. So you might wonder, what is his main attribute and what makes him so special? Well, you guessed it, his confidence. This is what separates the winners from losers, and it has been the backbone of Edwards' success. So, there you have it. From being the best basketball player out of college in 2020 to being the #1 pick in the same year, Edwards hasn't always performed the way he'd like, but he has always believed in himself, and even when LaMelo Ball got that Rookie of the Year trophy, he stated that he wasn't aiming for awards like that because he wanted the MVP. I mean, that's confident. You gotta give it to him. But let's put aside that mental toughness of his and just focus on basketball and why I believe he can shock everyone as he enters his third year as a professional. First and foremost, the top 5 picks are always expected to shine, so this is really nothing new for Edwards. However, most don't shine as quickly as guys like Ja Morant, Doncic, Trae Young, or Jason Tatum. Ja Morant, for instance, took a big leap last year. I mean, a huge leap. He went from 19 points per game, 7 assists and 4 rebounds to 27 points per game, 7 assists and 6 rebounds. And coincidentally, this was Morant's third year in the league. Same can happen to Edwards, as he has all the tools for that, and most importantly, the essential add-up in Rudy Gobert. I'm not really sure about how Rudy can be a nice fit offensively, but defensively, damn, he's everything the Wolves needed to take the pressure out of the main stars on defense, and obviously put the defensive wall in the paint, like a main presence in the paint. And that, like I said, they take the pressure out of Towns, D'Angelo Russell and Anthony Edwards to do a lot more stuff than they were doing. But let's talk about the main subject of this video and talk about Anthony Edwards, as we are talking about a freakish athlete, a guy that it's almost impossible to stop when fully in attack mode. Not only because he's very explosive, but also because he obviously has a big body. He's a guy that can finish around the basket, either smashing it on an opponent's face or just gently putting up a layup between 2 opponents. And please, let's talk also a little bit about his Euro step, his amazing ability to just get past opponents with his feet, and it's quite one of the most underrated moves in today's NBA, I believe. He has this big body and he can just simply change directions with an easiness that's not for everyone. On the other hand, I sometimes feel he needs to understand the flow of the game a little bit better, let another teammate get involved, just make the team better, impact wins. That can make a huge difference for him next year, that can allow him to just be an MVP candidate by winning more, simply. Just getting to the playoffs, getting to the top 4, top 5 in the conference, that can really help him. But also, defensively, we should all watch a little upgrade from last season, as he has all the physical tools to do it. And if he wants to, he can really be a two-way player. Let's not discredit that. And to finish this off, I really hope and believe that Edwards will make a huge leap next year, not only because of his individual tweaks and improvements, but also because I truly believe that the Timberwolves board hired Rudy Gobert thinking about how his advantages can bring the best out of Anthony Edwards, being that they're building the franchise around him.
I feel like I got the highest confidence in the world, no matter what I'm doing. So anytime I'm on the floor doing what I love, I feel like nobody can stop me.